It's your boy Yungie 2 times.
It's your boy X, man. We here, man, you know.
And we reacted to the Breakfast Club interview.
Another Breakfast Club.
You know, Charlemagne gave this man Mike Bloomberg Donkey of the Day. Title reads, Mike Bloomberg was not prepared for the smoke during the Democratic debate.
Man, I seen a couple clips of this shit. This shit was hilarious.
Yeah, man. You know,
this shit was hilarious.
My thing on it was, I wasn't really going to support him anyways through the stop and frisk. I noticed that, like, every time I seen him, I didn't really know too much about him at first, but I do remember him from being mayor of New York.
They got a lot of clips of him saying some shit about some black and Latino dudes.
Like, there was also clips about him talking about how they're not like fit for the work environment and public stuff like that.
He said a bunch of fucked up shit. Yeah. I mean, I know you're talking about. It was like 2011 or something.
Yeah, but I did see that, like, when I first heard about him again resurfacing for the presidential stuff. Mm-hmm. He's been hanging around a lot of black people, you know, black pastors and stuff.
We know what them pastors be doing.
Yeah, so I don't really support him.
Talk. That's what Trump was doing too. He was going to some of them pastors and shit that be like, here you go, buddy, man.
Trump shit kind of weird. He'd be like my African American.
Yeah, like he be calling black people the weirdest shit.
It's like, my favorite African American is here.
I bet you he was one of them dudes back in the day saying, "Hey, colored man."
I feel like he wasn't though, because I feel like, I mean, you hanging out with Russell Simmons and you calling him my African American friend.
He probably didn't give a fuck. Oh, the guy got money, man.
He thinks
he's popular.
I don't know. You about to see.
It's the Breakfast Club, bitch.
Let's see next turn today. What else he get away with?
Donkey of the Day for Thursday, February 20th goes to former 3-time mayor Mike Bloomberg. I think this is Mike's second time getting it within the past week, but it's not just Mike Bloomberg today. It's whoever the hell his prep team was for last night's debate. If you have been paying attention over the past week, one, you know Mike Bloomberg was making his debut on the debate stage.
You look like one of them.
You also know that every single Democrat on that stage was going to come at him, and rightfully so. Okay, Mayor Bloomberg had a history of overseeing one of the most racist pieces of legislation in American history.
He is like 78 years old.
He also had a history of making wild comments about women. He had to know that these shots were coming at him last night, but yet he wasn't prepared. Now, I know Mike Bloomberg had no problem dropping that.
I don't think
probably like 2 years old. About 2 years old.
But clearly, that wasn't the case.
That nigga Bernie was feeble than a motherfucker.
On everything. All right? Now, we all know Mike Bloomberg is worth like $60+ billion. So he clearly gets the bag, flips it.
Yo, Charlemagne, man, comes by Rock Nation. He got a Rock Nation hat on.
Badly. Okay, Mike, you know, Rock Nation.
That's not Rock Nation.
Question was
Paper planes, but Jay-Z be rocking it too. So I'm guessing he's invested in it.
If I go back and look at my time in office, the one thing that I'm really worried about, embarrassed about, was how it turned out with stop and frisk. When I got into office, there were 650 murders a year in New York City. And I thought that my first responsibility was to give people the right to live. That's the basic right of everything. And we adopted a policy which had been in place, the policy that all big police departments use of stop and frisk.
This nigga looked nervous when he said
it. It got out of control. And when we discovered that we were doing too many stop and frisks.
He trying to remember that. Don't even look natural.
Okay, or if I was on his debate team, I would have said to him, when the question of stop and frisk comes up, just simply say, I messed up. In fact, I might have cursed and said, I effed up. Just like most of us on this stage have when it comes to legislation that disproportionately discriminates against black and brown people. I messed up. It was wrong. And I will spend every dime I got trying to fix the damage I created. And you know nobody on this stage got more dimes than me. Then I would have pivoted to Joe Biden and said, I messed up with stop and frisk the same way you messed up with the 94 crime bill. And then I would have turned to Bernie Sanders.
What you think if he would have did that? Like, what, do you think that would have helped him?
Not really. I think she still would have been on.
Yeah.
And said, you voted for that terrible policy called the 94 crime bill. Joe, can you admit the 94 crime bill?
I get what he's trying to say, though, because he's trying to say, like, if you show accountability for shit, it might give people be like, he fucked up and all that type of stuff, right?
I feel like, but with Charlemagne, where he pointing the blame, I don't think that would work well for him. specifically, just because
It's a bad look
he did so
anyway.
many fuck shit. Like if he didn't really do that much fuck shit, and that was like the only thing he did, and he ain't come out with those videos talking crazy and all
Just
that.
think about the internet, man.
Yeah.
All that shit gets saved, bro.
Yeah.
That shit don't go away.
He probably hated it.
It led to the mass incarceration of so many black and brown people all over America. Then drop the mic and watch Biden look how you looked when Elizabeth Warren was checking your ass all night, Mike Bloomberg. Mike Bloomberg knew that they were going to come at him over his history of comments to women. And this is the answer he came up with. And he got pressed by Elizabeth Warren so bad. Let's hear it.
I have no tolerance for the kind of behavior that the Me Too movement has exposed. And anybody that does anything wrong in our company, we investigate it, and if it's appropriate, they're gone that day.
The mayor has to stand on his record, and what we need to know is exactly what's lurking out there. He has gotten some number of women, dozens, who knows, to sign non-disclosure agreements, both for sexual harassment and for gender discrimination in the workplace. So, we need to release
she coming with the truth. She coming with the truth.
He got that face of a nigga that just got caught up fucking some other bitches. That's
He was like,
but I keep seeing that they saying he a billionaire and shit.
he's worth $62.8 billion.
What do he do? I don't really know much about the dude.
You ever heard of Bloomberg newspaper?
I think
The
so.
Bloomberg magazine and stuff like that?
Oh, so that's what he owns and shit.
That's what he owns, yeah. And then he was like in the Wall Street and shit with the stocks and all that stuff. So he's pretty rich guy.
men from those
One of the richest
non-disclosure
guys. Richer than Trump.
Oh yeah.
Way richer than Trump.
agreements,
Yo,
so we
if
can
they-
hear their
If God forbid these niggas had a debate like Bloomberg and Trump, these niggas gonna do a whole dick swinging contest thing. Well, I'm actually worth more than you. Well, I've done this. I bought this.
Yeah.
I bet you they doing that
side
shit.
of the story.
We have a very few
Nigga
non-disclosure
Michael Bloomberg be like, yo, I used to run the state you lived in. I used to run the city you lived in. So,
I own a lot more properties than you do, actually.
you say you run the city you nigga used to live in and he the president. So big deal.
How many
Let
is
me
that?
finish.
Hold on.
How many is that?
None of them accused me of doing anything other than maybe they didn't like a joke I told. And
Bad answer.
They didn't like the joke I told you.
That sounds stupid.
What was it? The grab him by the pussy joke? What kind of joke was it? Like when you say that, you got to be prepared for what comes after that.
let me put.
Oh, the crowd.
He was accused of making inappropriate jokes, saying overly sexual things. I get it. Only thing you can do in that situation is apologize. And
Hey Karen, your breasts look really good in that outfit. He's like,
That's a wild thing to say to somebody, you know.
his ass probably be like, that's what you consider sexual?
Really?
No.
That's what we got into now.
We're going to slam you hard for that, and rightfully so.
I hope you play more of the
No
clip,
need to
though.
get defensive about it. Just state the facts, apologize for what you feel you said wrong, and keep it moving. But the problem I have is the hypocrisy from the Democrats in regard to Bloomberg, because we can't act like aides on Bernie Sanders' 2016 presidential campaign team didn't make accusations of sexism and sexual harassment against the campaign. Bernie's campaign manager even admitted that they had been a failure. And Bernie promised that the same thing wouldn't happen in 2020. As if we can't act like as if Sanders' aides didn't request a meeting with Senator Sanders to discuss the issue of sexual violence and sexual harassment during the 2016 campaign. If you can hold Bloomberg accountable for what happens at his businesses, then hold Bernie accountable for what happened during his 2016 campaign. Bloomberg's prep team, why didn't you have him prepared with those clapbacks? The information is out there for anybody to find. And Joe Biden, just last year they were calling him Creepy Uncle Joe. We forgot about Lucy Flores and Amy Lapos and other women who accused Joe Biden of inappropriate behavior. Remember all those stories last year? Joe Biden touching women inappropriately and invading their personal space? Why didn't Mike Bloomberg's team prepare him with all that smoke? You can't vilify me if you got the same dirt that I do. You ever heard that saying, don't judge me because I sin, because you sin too? What you saw last night is the political version of that. And that's why I hate politics, because of the hypocrisy, and nobody is honest. If they were being honest, then all of them would put their BS on the table and address it all. But since Bloomberg isn't considered a real Democrat, they jump in for the same issues that people on that stage are accused of. Look, I think everybody's history on everything is fair game.
Do you think he ran as a Democrat because he can't beat Trump?
Because he can't be Trump, you said?
If they're saying he's not a real Democrat.
I don't know. What are some of his policies? Because I don't even know too much about it.
I don't know. But I know if they don't define him as a Democrat, he probably got some Republican views where it don't really align with like the typical Democratic shit. Where
especially
it's like,
if he a billionaire though. Yeah. Like, billionaires probably lean more towards Republicans because you know.
I mean, I feel like he's at that point where he don't care about more taxes because he looks like he's kind of like there's not that much steam left up in his tank where he probably going to be actively running businesses where he's worried about tax breaks and shit.
Yeah, we should put a bet out. Will he drop out in the next week or so?
Maybe.
Let us know what y'all think, man,
Maybe.
about that one. Let's see. I want to see there's more. There's more.
The key word is fair. I want everybody to get pressed, and I want everyone to get questioned. And Mike Bloomberg had the lane.
Damn, I want to see the clapback.
Based off how he knew folks were going to come at him, and he failed. Mike, fire your prep team. All right, there's some folks on social media you can hire.
All right, for y'all who don't know, I just want to say that I thought it was hilarious, right? So she basically was talking about the non-disclosure shits, right? And then I'm just paraphrasing what she said, but she was like, why don't you basically go away with the non-disclosure agreements and have those women tell their stories? I'm watching this shit, I'm like, got him.
And what was his face like?
His response, he kind of had the same face he had there. Like, he got caught up face.
Like, we will do the investigation, and if there's no we'll do the investigation internally, and we'll let y'all know the results.
Uncomfortable face. People like make. They literally start moving weird and shit.
He probably do the shit internally. We'll do it and report what we hear back.
Yeah, a bunch of bullshit you gonna say. But he basically was like, damn, I forgot what he said. But all I know is his answer wasn't good either. It wasn't a good reply. Yeah, she killed his ass on that stage, man.
Alright, yeah, so that was Mike Bloomberg messing up. He was not prepared. Will he be prepared for the next one? Let us know in the comments. Let us know what y'all think about the video.
Is he gonna be going in a week?
Yeah.
You gonna drop out in a week? Let us know if y'all think so.
We're gonna run that poll too.
Yeah, run that poll.